Welcome to this presentation on how to write the CIPD Level 5 questions for 5SO01 assessment for 2024-25. You can visit our website by clicking on link provided in comment sections or chat with us on WhatsApp on clicking link to get best expert help. You will find how to write this question in this video. Kindly subscribe us to and message us on. When considering a refusal of a flexible working request, employers must rely on one or more of the 8 business grounds outlined in legislation. These include a negative impact on service quality or individual performance, the inability to reorganize work among other staff members, or a lack of work during the hours requested. For instance, in a hospital setting, if administrative support is essential on-site for certain operations or face-to-face interactions, working from home may indeed impact performance. Cost implications and the ability to meet customer demand are also valid reasons. However, the refusal must not be arbitrary. Evidence or rationale should be documented to demonstrate why the request cannot be accommodated. Being transparent and fair ensures the decision aligns with the law and upholds organizational integrity. Under UK employment law, all employees who have worked for the same employer for at least 26 weeks have a statutory right to request flexible working. This includes requests to work from home, reduce hours, or change start and end times. The request must be submitted in writing, and the employer is legally obliged to handle the request in a reasonable manner. This may involve holding a meeting to discuss the request and providing a decision within 3 months. While the employer can refuse the request, it must be based on legitimate business reasons, such as a detrimental impact on performance, quality, or ability to meet customer demand. It is crucial to assess each request fairly and individually, rather than being guided by concerns about setting a precedent. This demonstrates compliance with employment law and helps maintain trust and morale in the workforce. To comply with the law and avoid potential legal disputes, it is essential to handle all flexible working requests through a clear and structured process. Begin by acknowledging the request and arranging a meeting to explore the employee's reasons and discuss the practical implications. Consider the nature of the role, for example, whether core duties require physical presence. All conversations and decisions should be documented thoroughly, ensuring transparency. If the full request cannot be accommodated, consider offering a compromise, such as working from home 1 or 2 days per week. This demonstrates a willingness to be flexible while balancing business needs. Taking a fair and legally compliant approach reduces the risk of employee grievances or tribunal claims. It also shows a commitment to modern, people-focused work practices. Automatically dismissing flexible working requests without due process can have serious repercussions. Employees denied a fair hearing may raise a grievance, and in some cases, pursue claims for indirect discrimination or breach of statutory rights. This not only carries legal risks, but can also harm the organization's reputation and morale among staff. Moreover, failure to follow the ACAS Code of Practice can weaken the employer's case at tribunal. Beyond legal compliance, ignoring such requests can mean missed opportunities. Many organizations report improved productivity and engagement when flexible working is introduced responsibly. Instead of viewing it as a threat, managers should assess whether some flexibility can enhance work-life balance and overall performance. A balanced, compliant approach serves both the employee and the business effectively. Having a formal flexible working policy ensures consistency and clarity across the organization. This framework should outline the application process, timelines, and the criteria used to evaluate requests. Transparency is key. Employees should know their rights and how decisions are made. Equally important is training for line managers to ensure they understand both the legal requirements and the organizational expectations for managing requests. Managers must be equipped to handle requests fairly and with empathy, while still protecting service delivery. Regular reviews of the policy allow for updates in response to changing legislation or workplace needs. A proactive, structured approach to flexible working demonstrates that the organization values its people and supports a balanced, productive workforce. It also helps mitigate legal and operational risks by ensuring all requests are addressed with fairness and accountability.